Hey my crazy-eyed killers, how are you doing? This is going to be a fast video because it's just a small topic about multiplying radicals. You added and subtracted them in the last video, right here. So today we're just going to multiply, which isn't so bad. Here's the rules I have for doing so. What I call outs to outs, ins to ins. So you multiply the outside numbers and then the inside numbers. So let's take a look at this example right here. You would agree that when there's something outside of a parentheses, you would distribute. If there's no plus or minus in this little space, that's telling you you have to multiply. If you want to use the box method, that's fine. I like to distribute, just old school. So here's our first multiplication. 4 radical 5 times negative 2 radical 5. Outs to outs, that's like saying 4 times negative 2. Inside to inside, so it's going to be times radical 25. Now let's do the next distribution. 4 radical 5 times negative 1. Outside to outside would be negative 4. There really is no inside over here because there's actually no radical. So what do? You just carry this along for the ride. Nice. Now, what we do is what we did yesterday. We simplify radicals and see if we can combine like terms. So this radical here is going to turn into just a nice little 5. And this radical will do nothing. It's already reduced. So is there anything to combine? Not really. We just have negative 40 minus 4 radical 5. And that's your answer. Okay, so for this one, this squaring of a parentheses, right, means do it twice. So 3 radical 2 times negative 3 radical 2. When you distribute these two against each other, outs to outs would be positive 9. Inside to inside would be radical 4. So what do you have? 9 times 2. 18. Final answer. Moving on, here's a monomial times a binomial. So we need to do this. That to that, and that to that. Okay, not so bad. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. And underneath the radicals, 2 times 3 is 6. Minus, I did that. Sorry. Plus, because negative times negative, plus 12. And underneath the radicals, I have 16. So now we simplify radicals and we combine like terms if possible. There's nothing to simplify here. It is what it is. However, this guy, when you simplify radical 16, is 4. So what's my final answer? Negative 6 radical 6 plus 48. For this one, it's a double distribution like a FOIL or box method, whatever you're into. So for this one, I'll do that and that. There's nothing on the outside of this radical 3. So you just keep the 2 and then multiply radical 6. Same thing over there, 2 radical 3. Okay. The next ones, negative 5 times 2 radical 2 would be negative 10 radical 2. And the very last one will be just negative 10. Well, I hate to say it, but there's nothing to combine here. There's nothing to reduce. These radicals are very simplified. That ugly answer is actually your answer, so we'll take it. That's nice. Cool. Oops, sorry. Sorry again. Okay. Now, these guys are on you, okay? So I'd like you to finish those for your homework. And when you come into class tomorrow, we'll have a worksheet where we do a whole bunch of these just to get you used to the idea of outside to outside, inside to inside, reducing your radicals and combining like terms. I hope you have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.